Whoa. Well, that's surprising.
Pascal.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal back at it again with another pop-up video. Be sure to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and on Twitter, The Pascal Show. One word, hit that like button down below, and let's not forget to crush that subscribe button. If this is your first time checking out this channel right here, please also be sure to hit that join button down below, and also join my Patreon if you feel like it. Patreon.com/The Pascal Show. Anyway, we got to jump into this story. As you know, we have been covering the Titan submersible for a while now. Now we have new information. This just recently came out, and I'm still extremely shocked by this. This is brand spanking new, just came out, guys. Human remains have been found inside pieces of the Titan sub. I mean, I'm still kind of shocked about all this because honestly, the way that they describe this implosion, we would think that since it's down there, and I mean, it's pretty much wildlife is down there, and they basically will eat anything, right? I am very surprised that there was anything found, but I can see things getting trapped, if that makes any sense. So let's get into this article. I don't have a whole lot of time, but I wanted to hop on here and give you guys this quick story. Okay, now they're saying it's presumed remains. Let me just say that very quickly. Okay, so the U.S. Coast Guard says presumed remains, I got to use these code words, guys, have been found in the wreckage of the Titan sub. Okay, and this is when they recovered this about 1,600 feet away from the Titanic wreckage. Okay, this is so crazy and so sad because I don't know if family wants any pieces of their remains or something like that. I don't know. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But I feel this would be very difficult. Okay, this would be very difficult nonetheless. But let's get into this. They say presumed remains have been found in the wreckage of the Titan submersible on Wednesday. That is today. This is what the U.S. Coast Guard announced. Several identifiable parts of the ship were lifted ashore. Okay, were lifted ashore on Wednesday afternoon, including the sub's nose and a large panel, which appears to be from its tail end. Amid those recovered pieces, Coast Guard officials said they discovered remains, which will now be transported aboard a ship to a port in the United States where they will undergo testing and analysis. And I do want to remind you guys, this whole situation is being looked over with a fine-tooth comb now. This tragedy, for lack of a better term, is now going to be under investigation because of God knows what. Okay, they're looking into things because there could have been a fair warning of bad things to come, and those things were ignored. There could have been corners that were cut, so on and so forth, just so that they can deploy, just so that they can go and go down to the Titanic, so that maybe Ocean Gate and, of course, Stockton Rush could make a quick bag. There's so many possibilities within this investigation, of course, okay? But we already know some very interesting information about how they dodged certification and still went on without any of the important paperwork, etc. So there is a lot of grounds or a lot of solid reasons for investigations. And I will also say this too. Let's not forget the families that are all heavily affected by this, not only just emotionally, but these families will be seeking lawsuits and wanting to get something financial. Just saying that out loud, you got to remember, some of these men were some of the richest in their countries. Some of these men were millionaires, billionaires. Okay, so you got to put all those things into consideration as well. But let's continue on. This is going to be a short video, but just to give you guys the story, the discovery surprised experts who suspected Titan was destroyed when it suffered a catastrophic implosion with 5 people on board during a journey to the wreckage of the Titanic. Okay, they never thought that any remains, any parts would ever be recovered because of where it was found, because of how deep into the ocean it is. We don't know, you know what I mean? But there's so many fish, sharks, whales, etc., that all have an appetite for anything. So I feel that because of that, there's a lot of people that are very surprised, which is very, very sad to say, but I think a lot of people are very surprised about this, okay? Officials said Wednesday the remains were carefully removed from within the wreckage that was recovered earlier in the day. I'm grateful that the coordinated international and the interagency support to recover and preserve the vital evidence at extreme offshore distances and depth. Okay. Now, they continued on saying the evidence will provide investigators from several international jurisdictions with crucial or critical insights into the cause of this tragedy. Again, they are going to be going into this and they are going to they're going to be doing their due diligence, y'all. Doing a very serious investigation into what happened here. Okay. Also, Neubauer, okay, the Marine Board of Investigation captain, also noted there is a substantial amount of work still to be done and understand what happened to the Titan sub and to help ensure a similar tragedy does not occur again. Now, we've already talked about a great deal of this at nauseum this morning, talking about what they could have done, what they avoided, etc. We even heard from Titanic director's own James Cameron with his opinions, because he's done a significant amount of work with submersibles as well. But the thing that's really nuts to me is it's more not having this occur again. There's things that could have been avoided. There's things that could have been averted from if they actually listened to the people who are actually signing the paperwork, telling them what they can and can't do. The people who are signing their certifications and saying, oh, we can't certify you because this is a death trap. Real talk. This is very sad, guys. But again, human remains have been found inside the wreckage of the Titan submersible. And it's sad. And it's shocking. This whole thing could have been avoided if they just followed the rules. If OceanGate followed the rules. That's what I think. But I don't know. You comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are with everything. To me, this is very shocking and interesting information. I am shocked about this. But at the same time, it is devastating news. And again, may those 5 forever rest in peace. Doesn't matter if they made a mistake or not. Still, no matter what, they deserve rest and peace. So anyway, guys, comment down below, hit that like button, and most definitely do not forget to crush that subscribe button. It'd be great to have you part of the Pascal Show family. Anyways, time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.